everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a layout share for you guys. I think that my last layout share was the beginning of May, I want to say. I think. So if you've never watched one of my layout shares, I will go through the layouts. I will let you know if it is on my YouTube channel, or if it's a Patreon video, or if there's no video for it. So, and I'll explain to you guys where they came from, or all of those good things. So, this layout was on my YouTube channel last week, and it was for my little scrapbook store, and I used the Mermaid Dreams collection from Echo Park, and there is a process video on my channel for this one. Really love this one. I'm starting to use my Nuvo drops a little bit more, and I really like the way that those look, so yay. Oh, whoa, okay. This one's turned around. This one, I believe, was, yes, this is a Patreon video. This was my real-time video for them for the month of May, and this picture is from my retreat. This was Dolly's challenge that she did at my retreat, and it was super fun, and these are all the ladies that participated in that challenge. And so I used, my title was Let's Go Challenge Accepted, since it was a challenge. And I used a homemade kit that I made in the month of April for my Patreon channel, my Patreon page. So I used that kit the whole month of May in my videos for Patreon. So there's a video on this, but you can only see it if you're a patron. All right, this video, or this layout, I do believe has a video on my YouTube channel, and this was, I believe, for patrons pick, where my patrons get to pick each month. There's different things. Either it can be a collection, they pick what collection I use, they pick which sketch I use or what photos I use. This month it was a sketch, and I'm just going on my YouTube channel just to make sure, but I'm almost 100% sure that that's what that was, and yes it is. So again, I used my homemade kit that I made in the month of April for them. My $5 tier ladies get a bonus video each month, and each month it's going to be, it can be something completely different, or it can be the same as it was the month before. But for the month of April, they got to see me build a stash kit. So a kit using my stash. So that is what this layout and the layout before was using, that kit. So there is a video on my channel for that. This was created for Ink Road Stamps, and down here I used the Bun Intended 3 stamp set, and I used the I Am 2 collection, I think is what it is, and some stuff for my stash. This is an older collection, so I'm definitely, I love to use new things. I love it. I love it. But I have seen that this month, or not this month, but the month of May, I definitely got into my stash a lot. So it was fun to create layouts with some of my older stuff that's been in my stash for a while. So there is a video for this on my YouTube channel. I'm also seeing a pattern. I'm using more photos in my layout. So every once in a while I only have one. But the one before that I had 3, and then I had 2, and I had 1. This one has 2 photos. This one was created on my Patreon live. Each month they get a live scrap and chat video, and every other month they get a scrap party. So the month of June, which is this month, we are having a scrap party, and it's actually next weekend, and I'm really excited about it, where my patrons get challenges, and I do lives. I do 2 lives, scrap and chats on the weekend. I do one on Friday night and one on Saturday, and then we scrap and chat together, and they do challenges. I do the challenges as well, and they will be entered in the giveaway if they do some of the challenges. So this one, was on my live, and I actually used the PhotoPlay collection that I got from my little scrapbook store. Michelle sent this to me, and these are 2 photos from my retreat as well. And I really struggled with this layout, y'all. I'm serious. I really, really love this background paper, but I almost wish that I didn't use it as a full background. It was a struggle. Again, if you're not a patron, and yes, I am plugging my Patreon, people always comment on that, but this is the only time that I really get to advertise for my Patreon. So if you're not a patron and you want to become a patron, you get access. I've been doing it for 8 months now. You will get access to every single sketch. So 8 sketches, 8 exclusive sketches, plus the one of this month that's already posted. You will get all the content from all of the previous 8 months. So it's totally worth it, you guys. There's a lot of content on there. And lots of lives to go back. You can watch the replay of those. So anyways, there's that. I believe I do have a YouTube video for this one. I created this one at my retreat, and this is from a photo from Creativation while we were out eating one night. And yeah, this was for my little scrapbook store. She sent me some of this Amy Tan collection. So there is a YouTube video for this one on my channel. This one is special. I did not create this one. So a couple layouts ago, if you guys heard me say that we did Dolly's challenge, her challenge was very cool. Okay, so I'm going to explain it a little bit. So she had prepared page kits, and they already had like 12 by 12 paper in it, like 1 sheet of 12 by 12 paper, I think, 1 or 2. And then she had some like strips cut down to certain sizes. She had embellishments in it, and like words and thickers, and she had some enamel dots. I don't know exactly what was in this one, but you can pull from your stash as well. So she had these page kits put together, and we had to submit a photo. Now, when you see this photo was together on one 4x6. I had it printed on one 4x6. And you put your photo in. So say I was putting this photo in to submit it. I would face it down, and then we had one lady collect all the photos, and then you had to pick a photo. You couldn't see what it was. You had to pick your photo. You look at your photo, make sure it's not your photo, and then you go pick a page kit based on that photo, and then you create the layout for that person. So I did not create this layout, but look how gorgeous it is. It is going to go in a frame. That's what my friend Amanda said I had to do. This was created by my friend Amanda Kirby. She used to do YouTube videos, but she is no longer doing YouTube videos, which I wish she would. So Amanda, if you're watching this, I want you to do YouTube videos again. No, she's very busy though, so I'm just messing. But this is the layout. She got my photos, which was hilarious, and she was super excited because she has been around my daughter quite often. We hang out quite often, and she loves Emily, so she said she was super excited that she got my photos. But man, did she do a great job. She's really good with mixing different alphas and so good at layering just clusters and stuff. She's really good at it. So I love this layout. So I wanted to share it because she did such a good job. So thanks, Amanda. All right, moving on. This video, I think there's a video on my channel for this. Let's see. Actually, I don't think that there is. This one might have been a Patreon. Yes. Okay. So this was one of my Patreon videos, I believe. Let me go look on my Patreon to make sure. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. There might not be a video for this one. I think there is though, because this looks like the homemade kit that I used. Okay, so this was their bonus video. I created this layout at my retreat, and this was my Patreon bonus video for the month of May. They just got, for the month of May, an extra process video. So that was that. So it's on Patreon. Look at her sweet little face. Okay, so this layout there is a video on, and this was for Inkroad Stamps and ThermoWeb YouTube, not YouTube hop, but it was a hop and a collab, a team up, whatever you want to call it. So I used some ThermoWeb products and some Inkroad products, and you guys can check out that video. It is on my YouTube channel. Oh my God, I had so much fun creating this layout, and y'all, wish I would have filmed it. I did this video, or not this video, I keep saying that. I did this layout at my retreat, and I did not film it, but I really, really wish I would have. I did use inspiration from Pinterest, and I will go ahead and see if I can find the name of that person. I have the layout pinned on my Pinterest account. So let's see. Of course, my computer wants to be slow. Come on, computer. All right, my pins. Let's see, who was this? It was on scrapbook.com's gallery, and Timmy Bird, T-I-M-I Bird. So if you're not following me on Pinterest, I'm over there at Heather's Crafty Life. I did use one of her or his, I don't know if it's a him or her. The title, you can find it on scrapbook.com's gallery. It's called Bicycle Rider. And so I was inspired by that layout. Her layout only has one photo, and she's got a whole bunch, well, she's got some splatters, and she did some hand drawing around her layout, which I didn't do. But the gist of it, the layers over here and the little cluster over here is very similar and the same. So I will give her credit. This was not my I mean, it was my creation, but I was inspired by her layout. And her layout was actually a boy layout. But so yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this. I used the Chamel Sparkle City, and I also added some other papers from my stash. And I used a star die that my friend Carolyn let me use. And I used some of Amanda's purple glitter paper from her project pad from Sparkle City, I think is what it was from. So yeah. Next, we have this layout, and this layout does not have a video either. This was using the crepe paper, I think was it called Hey Girl? I can't remember what it's called. This is just a photo of Emily and I using Snapchat filters, and I love this hollow heart paper. It's so pretty. And yeah, so we're best friends and we're obsessed. We're obsessed, okay? Not really, but I just really thought this was really cute. And we have a little sticker down here that says be kind, and it's a little bumblebee or a little bee of some sort. And yeah, so there's that layout. So no video for that one. This one was an Inkroad Stamps video, and there is a video on my YouTube channel for this one. Next, this one is for Inkroad Stamps as well, and I used the new window die that she has to do some shakers and to add my photos from behind. And this paper collection is from Simple Stories, and I love the way that this layout came together. It's so fun, very colorful and sparkly. Love the sequins that are so sparkly. And yeah, there is a process video for this one. another one for Inkroad stamps. So there is a process video for this one as well. And this was using the Damask Love Collection wild card. I had to think there for a minute, and I got that collection from Joann. And then I used this beautiful floral stamp from Inkroad Stamps, and I used some stamps up here and some down here. And so there is a process video on my YouTube channel for that. We have this layout, which I'm trying to think. I don't think has a process video either. Let me go back and look. No. So there's no process video for this one. This one's using the Sparkle City. And I believe that this one might be a Patreon video as well. Let me look. Maybe not. I feel like it is. I think this was from the scrap party in April. I believe it is. So I think that it is on my Patreon, but it's in one of the live videos. So I believe so. So there's that one. And I used Sparkle City for this layout. And then the last one, there is a YouTube video on this one. Let me be 100% sure. Yes, there is. There is a YouTube video for this one. And this is using the Cocoa Vanilla Studio Happiness Collection. And I got that from my little scrapbook store. And so there is a video for this one. This one's like one of my favorites that I created. I love all the dimension. The butterflies, I have dimension. I added pop dots to the flowers to raise them up. Added dimension behind the photos. And so, yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one is not mine, so I did not do that one. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So within the last month, I did 15 layouts, which is not bad for me. But I did have the retreat, and I did like 5 at the retreat. So, yeah, but I didn't go to any crops. I haven't been to any crops in the past couple of months. I've just been super busy. So those are my layouts for the past month. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like layout shares, give me a thumbs up. It just helps me know that you guys are enjoying my content and that you guys are liking the videos that I'm putting out. And leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I love interacting with you. I will also have my Patreon linked below if you guys are interested in that. I would love to have you as part of my community over there. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to spread love and be kind. I hope that you all have an amazing day. Bye.